Hi, Patrick here. Have Cheetah will view, and I attempted to do this review like 4 times yesterday. I got interrupted by a call, or I was just messing it up. Anyway. Yeah, I just have bad luck with it. But hey, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Uh, So I thought, what perfect time to do a review than right now. And this is for the 31 Days of Halloween, which I'm so far behind now. But I am going to do 31 reviews for Halloween. It will get done. So what we're talking about today is Chucky, the TV series. Me and the Cheetah, we sat down and watched the first episode of Chucky that was aired on YouTube. And thanks for that, Universal, Comcast Universal. That's awesome. Chucky is being shown concurrently on the USA Network and SyFy channel. I know you're thinking, well, why are they doing it on both channels? Well, they're going to have to so it can get a viewership. SyFy doesn't have the viewership it used to have. So USA Network does. Has a bigger audience, so there you go. I know, right? SyFy used to be able to hold on and actually do shows like this on its own, but it has gone downhill so badly now that, it needs help. As a matter of fact, this series, this first season, it's not even 10 episodes long. It's only 8. Only 8. They only had a budget for 8. Which, I don't know, sort of makes you wonder, right? Well, anyway, this is the first adventure in Chucky, the TV series, is the pilot, and basically it's about a young man named Jake Wheeler who lives with his dad. The mom was killed in an accident. Jake used to be a pretty outgoing kid, but he's been shy and retiring, staying by himself. He not having a good time at middle school. He's picked on, he's bullied. His cousin, his girlfriend, some other people are bullied him. He's gay, and that causes conflict with his dad, who doesn't understand that this is who he is. This is what he chose. So his dad's having a hard time with it. So the guy, Jake's an artist. He's an aspiring artist who wants to make art. So he's out and about at yard sales. He finds a Chucky doll, and he negotiates the price down from $20 to $10, and he takes Chucky home with him. And then we meet the father, and later on we meet his cousin and his parents, his Aunt Bree, and oh gosh. Oh, Devon Sawa actually plays both his dad and the uncle. So I guess they were twins in the series, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, he plays Uncle Logan. Sorry if I'm a little draggy here. He plays Uncle Logan, and Lexa Doig plays Aunt Bree. So they come over for dinner. You can see the conflict between Junior, his cousin, and Jake, which carries over to school. And when Junior notices that Jake seems to have an eye out for a fellow student, he gets his his dander up, and they try to make life for him. Life really hard for him. Jake and his father are really in a hard spot financially, and basically there's a lot of people out to poke fun at him, at the family. It's just the two of them. They don't get along, and the cousins and his family only makes it worse. His girlfriend Lexi only makes it worse. So the first episode introduces the Chucky. He comes in, and soon enough he starts evening up the playing field, so to speak. He sees how Jake is being treated, and he decides to help him out, even if he doesn't, really want the help. He kills the dad in the first episode. He kills the cat. There's a cat there. He kills that. He knows the secrets of because he's a doll. He gets to know the secrets of his Aunt Bree and Lexi, and scares her almost half to death. So he's interceding on behalf of Jake, and Jake is totally mind is blown, especially when he gets a phone call from Andy Barclay, who played by Alex Vincent, who played Andy in the franchise, in the first two, I think, the first two episodes. It's Brad Dourif plays Chucky. He's back as the voice of Chucky. Never loses a step. He's perfect. He hasn't lost a step at all. He's older. He's grayer, but he is still Chucky. Yeah, that was. Mark Hamill could do Chucky. I mean, Mark Hamill is a great voiceover actor himself. But as long as Brad Dourif can do the voice, let Brad Dourif do it. Not to say that Mark Hamill isn't a good voice actor. He is. He's excellent. But Brad Dourif can bring the noise still. His daughter is featured in the series too as who plays a woman who's possessed by Chucky. All right, so what do we think about the first episode of Chucky? The first thing that I will tell you right off the bat is this is rated R. Quite honestly, the language is unbelievable. I thought, since they were playing on a SyFy and an USA Network, I thought that the language would be, a little bit spicy with a shit here or there, whatever. But this is full-on rated R stuff. It's rough. It's a little surprising, a little jarring for a cable. I'm sure they're showing this at 11 o'clock at night. Because, wow, I mean, if this is the language they're showing on those channels, I mean, I'm really really blown away by that. Maybe I'm being naive, but yeah, I used to watch I know a lot of kids used to watch the SyFy channel and whatnot, and wow, I just didn't expect to hear it. That's all. I know I know we're living at a different age, but did not expect to hear that kind of language on a basically a network TV, a basic cable show. I thought the pacing was fine. I thought the story was fine. My only quibble, I should say, is the way they're playing Chucky is more like he's going to be coming up to stand up for Jake Wheeler against his oppressors. So all these people that are bullying Jake or standing in his way, Chucky's going to get out there and kill. Whether it be the alcoholic father, whether it be the teasing or terrorizing Lexi and Junior or whatever. I don't know if I really agree with that, because Chucky is just like any good slasher villain. He's indiscriminate. He doesn't care who you are. He just wants to watch the world burn. He's not an anti-hero. He's not just like, I'm going to help you because you're being picked on. I'm actually sort of surprised why Jake Wheeler's still alive, quite honestly. Unless Chucky's going to have some sort of plan. I don't know. That was probably my only quibble about it was, he's standing up for Jake, and it just seemed sort of weird. The cast is good. It's young. It's energetic. They're trying. I mean, they got some great support. That's one thing I'll say. The series is absolutely fantastically casted. Devon Sawa playing Uncle Logan. He is a great pedigree, including playing in Hunter x Hunter that came out recently on IFC Midnight. Yeah, I had to fit that in there somewhere. We had the lovely Lexa Doig playing Aunt Bree. She also has a fantastic pedigree in sci-fi and horror too, in Jason X and Andromeda. Just a ton of shows and movies that she starred in that us fanboys know about. Jennifer Tilly is supposed to be making an appearance as Tiffany, so that was good to see. She looks great. She wasn't in the first episode, but they show the previews that she's going to be coming into the series, and that's awesome. That's fun. That's fun. I'm glad she embraced it, because Jennifer Tilly she's so cool. She really is. All right. That's the first episode. I mean, hopefully that maybe for the first season, maybe they'll be able to show the rest of the first season on YouTube. If it does, I'll come back and review the second one. But if it's just the pilot, well, you're on your own, because I don't have streaming. All right, that's it for us. Thank you so much for watching. I will try to get the next one up here in a minute. As soon as this uploads, I'll come back and I'll talk about Underworld a little bit. All right, we will see you soon. If you like what you hear, please give us a sub. We're doing the drive for 5. I'm trying to get the 500 subs, and yeah, I could use any and all your help. Ring the bell and hit the notification and leave a comment. All right, I'm sleepy. I probably shouldn't have done this being sleepy, but I did. All right, we'll talk at you soon. Until the next one. Peace.